few tense moments? Is your sex life stagnant? Is there a general romantic malaise? These ebbs are nothing you and your partner can't handle. You may be in a long-term relationship and need a little refresher. Welcome to Maria Romano's True Love Knots. Today we'll talk about how to renew and freshen your relationship in the year 2022, and Maria will tell you about them today.
Hey there, my friends. Maria Romano here from True Love Knots, Las Vegas, Nevada, bringing to you all things love. As you know, I am a wedding officiant here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I perform wedding ceremonies, celebrations of life, baptisms. I also have an officiant course for anybody in the world that can take this course, where I actually train you how to become not just an officiant, a rock star wedding officiant. I also talk to single people, especially those over 50 looking to find love again, and give them some great information so they can be successful. And also, I also give relationship advice. So tonight, the conversation, or today I should say rather, is how to reboot, refresh your relationship going forward over the next year. You know, you might be in a relationship, a long-term relationship. You could be married. I was married for over 33 years. I'm a widow now, but you know what? 33 years was a very long time. And there are times in any relationship where you kind of need a little refresher. So maybe you've been married for many, many years. Maybe you're in a relationship and it's kind of getting a little boring and you're just not sure, right? And you're just thinking, what can you do? What can you do to reboot or restart or refresh or enhance your relationship? Well, there's a couple of great things that you can do to do that. And I'm going to share them with you today. And if you like this information, please send me a like, send me a note. And maybe you want to add to this. You might have some great information as well on how to reboot your relationship. And you know, the first thing is you need to do in any relationship is you need to make sure that you are always investing in your relationship. And what do I mean by investing is you're always making sure that you and your partner, that you're having conversation. And that's very important because that's the foundation. Relationships are not like a one size fits all. And so, we feel like we go into relationships and we know it all, and we know all about our partners, but it's important to invest in your relationship. And sometimes investing in your relationship might be going on couples retreats. And you don't necessarily have to be married. There's religious organizations, there's spiritual retreats on how you can invest in yourself and in your relationship. And this is a great thing to do, especially looking forward for a mini vacation, is investing in your relationship. And that's important. Or maybe it's going to a therapist, and that's an investment as well, just to make sure that you're both on the same path. I have a dear friend, her daughter is a family marriage therapist, and she and her husband, they give themselves a report card. And so that's something else you can think about, maybe once a week, once every or a month, whatever it is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I doing as a partner? So making an investment in your relationship, that's very, very important as well. But also too, as making investment in your relationship is making an investment in yourself. That's right. Sometimes what happens is we get so caught up in our relationship that we ignore ourselves. Especially if you're a full-time mom or you're trying to juggle, right? You're the parent that's handling the children and their schooling, as well as you might have a position. Your career you could be juggling all this at home and trying to figure out, how it's all going to work. But then at the same time, you're neglecting yourself. And it's important that you take the time, that you make an investment in you. And your investment in you can start off by just taking 20 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day and meditating. That's taking the time to meditate so you can become the better version of you. But then you can take it one step further. Sometimes there might be times where you need to get away Maybe there's a group that you want to belong to with like-minded people like yourself that might have the same type of routine, and they might have the same challenges you might have. You might be living at home, you might be taking care of the kids, and it's a little overwhelming. So you need to have a little guidance. Find a group. Find some sort of retreat, going away with your friends, maybe on a spiritual retreat where you get to, you need to recharge yourself. I call it refueling yourself. So as much as it is you want to invest in your relationship, you need to make an investment in yourself. Maybe that's taking a course. Maybe that's learning a new language. Because when you do that, you also become more attracted to your partner. Your partner becomes more attracted to you because you're working on yourself. You're enhancing yourself. And that's important. You always need to grow. You grow in a relationship with your partner, but you also grow as a person yourself. So don't ever shortchange yourself with learning new things in life by putting it aside, because you need to spend time with yourself. Because if you don't spend time and renourish yourself, you're not good for anybody else, right? And then, determine and go back and reassess what you both want in life and love. And you might be in a relationship for quite a number of years. But you know what? There are things that you want in your relationship might have changed. And also how you want to receive love and how your partner wants to receive love. So what I mean by that is there are times in a relationship when you meet somebody and you just love that they're constantly telling you they love you. It makes you feel good, huh? Or they're showering you with gifts. Or maybe they're helping you with certain things, projects. This is called love language. And there is a great book, The 5 Languages of Love by Dr. Gary Chapman. And he also has a website, and you can go to the website, and I'll put the link below, where you can actually take a quiz, you and your partner, to see how you both want to receive love. And that will give you a better understanding of how your partner wants to receive love. And your partner will have a better understanding on how you want to receive love. Because sometimes, again, in the beginning of a relationship, you might want somebody to maybe shower you with gifts, maybe tell you that they love you. But now you could have children at home. You might want them to help you with things around the house, like acts of kindness, maybe helping with the laundry, maybe the dishes, getting your car washed, putting the garbage out. So take that quiz, and take that quiz every few months. It changes because you know what? Our life changes. So go back and determine what you both want in your life, and think of, and also share what your goals are, what your goals that you want for yourself professionally and personally. Because sometimes we get so caught up in our professional life and we think we're the breadwinners, we're bringing money home. But you know what? That's not what it's always all about. Because sometimes spending all that time in your work life, you're missing out in your personal life. I listened to a gentleman speak, I'm trying to think of his name, Gedoff or Gary Gedoff, and he was talking to a podcaster about relationships. And one of the things he shared is, he was working so much. And when he got home, I remember his wife was named Maria, because my name is Maria. And she had a sign on the front lawn: husband needed, wanted, looking for a husband. And he was kind of like, what are you talking about? Well, she felt because he was always so busy that she still wanted a husband that came home, that saw the kids, spend time, maybe tuck them in at night, maybe go to their baseball games or their dance competitions, or just take them to school in the morning. And when she did that, this is what he did. He then made an agreement with his wife, and he wrote down his resignation letter, and he gave it to her. He said, anytime you feel I'm in a position where it's taking too much time away from you and me and the kids, this is a resignation letter that you can give to whomever I'm working with. And if it's me, and he was an attorney, okay, he still is an attorney, I should say. and you can send it to them. Heck, isn't that pretty? Wow. I mean, like, I was like floored. So go back and spend time and think about what you both want, right? What is important to you in your love life and in your professional life as well. And the fourth thing is you're a team. Remember that. And there is a no I in team. We've heard that all the time. Okay. Because what happens is we do things separately. We might go out with our friends. We might play golf or poker or pickleball, whatever it is, exercise. And before you know it, we're like two ships, passing in the night, because you both have busy schedules. Do things together. Take a dance class together. Oh my gosh, talk about passion erupting. That's right. Take some dance classes together. Maybe learn how to skydive. I know it's far-fetched. Paint together. Bike ride. Do things together. And not necessarily groups of people. Do things together, the both of you, where you spend time with each other, and that's important. And depending upon your schedules, you might not be able to do it every week. So do it bi-weekly, once a month, but take time to say, this day, we're going to always take some time to spend time together and have some fun. And I don't mean going to a movie or a play or a show where you're staring at somebody else that's entertaining you. Talk about interaction. So find something that you both like to do because you're a team. And also go back and reassess sometimes where one of you might need some additional help, maybe in your work or around the house. And that's a part of a team effort as well. So, if you need the garbage needs to go out, don't say, well, he or she can do it. My husband or my, can do it later on. Take the initiative. Okay. But remember, you're a team. And when you're a team, you work together. There's no I in team. So, and the fifth thing, as you're moving forward, let me see, I have my notes over here. So let me take a quick look as you're moving forward into 2022, right? Take this. The fifth thing is go back and review everything that I just said. So in 90 days, go back. How are you investing in your relationship, right? How are you investing in yourself? Determine what you both want in your work life, your personal life, and your love life. Go back and talk about the goals of what you both want and what's important. And are you spending time with each other? Give yourself a report card. Remember that you're a team. And then again, the fifth thing, I'll say it again, is go back and keep reassessing this every 3 months or every 6 months. And when you do so, you're going to find that your relationship and your communication is going to improve exponentially. Your intimacy, your sex life might improve tremendously as well. But most of all, you're building a partnership. You're building a foundation for you and your partner. And for those around you, you're setting an example so that other people can see what it takes to have a good relationship. Because listen, we're all not dysfunction free. Okay. But it's nice to have a partner. It's great to have a partner in your life, somebody that you can reach out to, somebody that you can share your hopes and your dreams with, somebody that's there with you when you're going through challenges. Life is better. Life is so much better when there's two of you. So my friends, as 2021 comes to a close and enjoy 2022, take a look at your relationship, see how you can reboot it, restart it, revamp it, whatever it is. Because you know what? Like I said, it's important to spend time with people you love. So in the meantime, continue to stay healthy, happy, and safe. And Happy New Year. Make 2022 the best year ever.